Welcome to another marketing guide by SJE Design and Marketing. Today we're going to explore YouTube content marketing and how powerful this platform can be for your online digital presence and how we can increase the traffic to your website and turn those visits into conversions. What we're going to learn today is why YouTube is huge, what the key stats are, and why it's a good idea to utilize it as another channel for your marketing plan. We'll touch base on the best practices on how to use it efficiently as a marketing platform. We'll go over the types of videos you'll want to post to gain the biggest audience and maintain their attention. And a quick how to get started guide to get this conversion machine ticking. Now, YouTube marketing is huge. What I have here are the most recent stats for YouTube covering 2020 so far. YouTube has a crazy 2 billion logged in monthly users, and a whopping 81% of 15 to 35-year-olds use YouTube daily. And if this isn't currently your target market, you're definitely missing out if you're not already using this platform. People upload 500 hours of video every minute. This is a crazy amount of content, and each visitor averagely spending 11 minutes on YouTube, watching that content daily. With YouTube being the second most preferred platform to watching videos for 18 to 34-year-olds, switched on companies are going to spend a whopping $5.5 billion in advertising revenue, and that's in the US alone for 2020. But let's take a step back and look at why these stats are so important for businesses and e-commerce stores. A recent study done by Animoto uncovers some staggering conclusions. They interviewed 1,000 people in 2020 and found out that out of the 1,000, 96% of them find videos helpful to make online purchases. Videos such as product reviews and stress tests. 71% of the 1,000 found that they trusted the brand more after watching a video of the company. And with so many dodgy counterfeit companies out there, trust is everything. Trust equals conversions. And a staggering 73% said they would make a purchase after watching a video. This is really significant when you look at the average conversion rate for an e-commerce site is only 2%. Moving on from the crazy stats, making a video is easy. But making an engaging video that grabs the attention of your customers and converts them into buying is another thing. We're going to quickly touch base on the video types you'll want to make to get the most from your video marketing. The first one is unboxing videos, and it's important to do your research on the item you're talking about. There's nothing worse than watching someone state the obvious, like what it looks like. Oh, it's blue. Okay, we can see that. People want to know about the stuff they can't see, like how heavy it is or the smell, and actual stats from the manufacturer. Also, you don't want to take too long to get to the point. People's time is valuable. Next, we have how-to and tutorial videos. With this type, get to the point as fast as you can and keep your videos short and informative. People don't like wasting their time watching 1 hour long videos to find out something simple. It's also a good idea to write out show notes for easy skipping. Third, we have a product comparison. This is where you compare 2 or more products and compare them on a few key metrics. Again, don't state the obvious. Talk about the things they can't see. The weight, the smell, the fuel efficiency. This is why it's important to do your research before starting a video like this. Next, we have product reviews. Similar to all the others, keep it short and informative. Move fast. Your viewers' time is important. Don't waste it. And don't forget to talk about what the viewers can't see on your video. And lastly, we have torture testing. A fan favorite, watching someone stick a phone in a blender. Will It Blend is a prime example on how you can use a seemingly pointless video to market how powerful their blenders are, without the viewers fully realizing they're being marketed to. But let's discuss how you can get started right now and begin putting together the resources to successfully implement your first video. Step 1, create a YouTube channel. It's free and it doesn't take long to fill out your business information. Even if you don't have any videos yet, it's a good starting point. 2, perform an inventory of your current assets. This is just a fancy way of saying, what does your company have and what do they want to see? This could be something that you create or a product that people would want to buy from you. And step 3, create a publishing schedule. Now, there's no direct answer on how many videos you should make or how often you should post one. The key is that whatever you can produce, consistency is key. So in other words, if you can make 10 videos a week, then that's great, but it's important to continue doing that every week. Or if you're going to do one a month, then let's make sure it's consistent where you publish every month and don't miss a month out. Do you have any questions so far? Contact us and we can explore unique requirements for your company and cater a plan that works for you guys. So far, we have only scratched the surface of YouTube potential. However, we have learned enough to know that YouTube is a massive opportunity to increase your business's revenue. And you now know the basics to get started on your own channel. Now, before we end, let's take a quick look at our average pricing and costs. Now, when we look at paid per click advertising, so this is advertising that you pay for and it will show your video in front of somebody else's. You're averagely looking at about 10 cents to 30 cents per an impression. So an impression is basically how many times it gets shown to somebody. Now, companies' average is about $10 a day on budgeting for this sort of advertising. Now, for the video itself, the cost for you, for us to make the video for you, we're looking at about $100 per minute long video. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed learning about YouTube's best practices to increase traffic to your website and hopefully increase sales dramatically. However, you still don't feel comfortable doing this on your own? That's where we can help. Feel free to contact us and we can create all of this for you. Let us do the work while you enjoy the success. Again, thanks.